Have to give credit to
Parashari.
Parashara.
Rishi
Right.
Parashar.
Rishi Parashara. This Parashara means what you all think? What do you think Parashara means? Okay. Parashara means there are multiple meanings, but one of the meanings is got enlightened before birth. Parashara means got enlightened before birth. That is one of the meaning of the word Parashara. Okay. He is grandson of a sister. Okay. Is grandson of a sister. That means what? All the knowledge of astrology was taught by our sister only to Parashara. Okay. Now Parashara has not only written astrology, he has written lot of works on Smriti, okay, sutras, medicine, okay. Apart from astrology, many other Parashara Samhitas are there. Okay. Now, this is why you are saying this is Parashara is not an ordinary human being. He is a Rishi. Understand? So whatever is said by the Rishi cannot go wrong. It is only our understanding is minimal. Sometimes we may err. Now, next question is what is that? His son is known as whom? His son is what? What is the son?
Vedvyas. Devan
Ah,
Vedyas.
his son is Vyasar. Correct? His son
Yes, sir.
is Vyasar. He wrote Mahabharatam. Correct? And after Vyasar, it is who?
Sukadev.
Sugar Nadi and all will say Sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And this Vasishtha also had one son. His name is Shakti. Have you heard? Shakti.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is about, it is good to know our, what is that, Rishi's lineage, you know. Now, Parashara's disciple was Maitreya. And Maitreya's disciple was Jaimini.
Gemini.
Jaimini. Right. Why we are saying, sir, why you are bringing Jaimini? No, we are not going to learn Jaimini, but it is relevant here. Why? Because Parashara Maharishi gave 16 Vargas. Okay, that is what we are going to do. But whereas this Jaimini gave close to 20 Vargas. Okay. There is one more person called as Neelakantar. This Neelakantar gave around 22 Vargas. Okay. Like that, different people give different Vargas. Now, Mantreshwara would have given importance to only Dasha Varga. Okay. But what we have to understand is not only the 16 Vargas, later his disciples like Jaimini gave 20 Vargas and Neelakantar gave around 22 Vargas. Okay. Other than that, we need not worry much about them. Okay. So this much, if you know, that is more than sufficient. Now, next one question will come. What question will come means, what is this Varga Chakram? What is Varga Chakram? Varga Chakram means in D1 chart, whichever degree a planet is posited, okay, it can be posited in 5 degree, 10 degree, 11 degree, or 20 degree, whatever degree it is posited. Using these degrees, okay, you are going to create divisions, okay, and you are going to put them into a rest of Varga chart. And how you are dissecting them? If you are taking them 3 degree 20 minutes, it is called as Navamsa. Understand? Like that, different degrees if you are going to take means they are going to call as different Varga charts. Okay. When you divide by 9, when 30 degrees divided by 9, it gives 3 degree 20. So it is called as Navamsha. Why Navamsha? Because 9 times you are dividing. 9 times you are dividing. So some logics they are for splitting also. There are some logics they are using. Okay. How they are splitting means based on male and female sign. And odd and even sign. Sun knows, moon knows. And they are taking trines and splitting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. some people give priority to Aries and Libra. Based on that, they are forming certain Varga Chakra. Like that, different kinds of things are there. And again, they give importance to Tattva, fire, land, air, and water. Okay. Like this, different things they are using and they are trying to, what is that, form the Varga Chakra. Okay. So this is about Varga Chakra. Now, next thing automatically what will come to our mind is, sir, what are those 16 Vargas you told? Okay, that will come to our mind. So what are those 16 Vargas means? Let us see. The first Varga is called as D1. Okay, its name is D1. That is Rāśi Chakram. And the second one is called as D2. This is called as horoscope Chakram. And third one is D3, Drekanam. Fourth one is D4, Chaturtamsam. D5 is there, but we will not take D5 here. Okay, we'll see only what Parashara Rishi has given. D7, fifth one, is Saptamsam. And next is D9, Navamsam. D10, Dasamsam. D12, Dvadasamsam. D16, Shodasamsam. D20, Vimsamsam. D27, Saptavimsamsam. Or some people will also call it as Nakshatra Amsam. Okay. Then we have D30, Trimsamsam. And D40, Kavedamsam or Kavedamsam. Kavedamsam or Kavedamsam. Next is D45, Aksha Kavedamsam. And finally, D60 is Sastyamsam. Like that, 16 Varga Chakras are there. See a chart. The moment you see a chart, in that first glance itself, certain things you have to analyze. Mainly your Navamsa chart is very predominant for that. Okay. What is that means? Now, first go and check your ascendant, the D1, because we are doing D1 only. No? In that D1, you see where is this? Okay. Ascendant is going in Navamsha. Where is this? Ascendant is going in Navamsha. Okay. If it is going to 6, 8, 12, at the first glance, it shows negative. Okay. Like I told, birth-time rectification, all those things are required, but at the first glance, it shows negative. With this life events, you'll be able to know that also. And you see planets also. Okay. Which planets are going to 6, 8, 12. But this is very, very important. If ascendant is going to 6, 8, 12 means it indicates certain hardships for that person. Second thing is what we have to understand also. Now, for example, okay, this you are seen, it is not there means good. Next, what you have to see? Favorable placements. What are the favorable placements? Ascendant going to Kendras. Okay, going to Kendras. That is 1, 4, 7, and 10. Or it is going to Trines. Trines means 5, 9. Next, another favorable position is 2 or 11. These and all are excellent positions for ascendant in Navamsha. Okay. Similarly, if ascendant is going to 6, 8, 12 means definitely there will be struggles. What kind of struggles? Slowly, when you learn all the Vargas, you will understand why we told, why is that, all those things you will understand. Second thing immediately you have to check is ascendant lord. Ascendant lord is the native, his actions, right? If this ascendant is starred also, similarly we have to check whether it's going to Kendrava, Trikonama, or 211 or it is in Vissa. Okay. Now, if this ascendant lord is going to, let's assume 3, this 3 is also negative only. Okay, but it is 50-50. So only I didn't put in negative placement. Now, what will happen? Means if ascendant lord goes to 3 means that native throughout his life he will keep trying. Okay, lot of attempts you will do, and he may need multiple persistent efforts to achieve results. Okay. Now, if it is going to, what is that? 6th house. Okay, if it is going to 6th house, that means it will indicate the native should do service to others. Means what? A job which is servicing in nature. And in that job profile also, lot of challenges will be there. Lot of challenges will be there. And particularly if the Dasha or Bhukti, whichever star it is sitting, or ascendant lords, Dasha and all is running, means it will give health issues. Okay. Debts, enemies, and what are the karakas represented by that planet? True that also they may get problem. Now, sun means true. Government some issues can come. Are there some issues to father can come? Or some disagreements with father can come? Or problem can come? Okay, eye related issues can come. Bone breakage can come. Like that, those karaka related problems also it will take. Similarly, if it is ascendant lord is going to 8th, means automatically, okay, it indicates the native will have some lifelong pain. This lifelong pain can be in terms of relationship or some severe financial loss, or it can be some health issues, some persistent throughout life. Okay, all these things you have to say more evident in Dasha Bhukti only. In the Dasha Bhukti only, it will give surgery. Okay, Gandantam, or some kind of sudden disturbances. Okay. Finally, this is something called as 12th. Okay. 12th means those days they called as Vanavasa Yoga. That means what? You are driven from your homeland, exile. But today's context is totally different. This has become a blessing. Why? It is you are abroad or foreign. That means what? This 12th is also your hospitalization. Why we say hospitalization? We go hospital to get cured. 6th bhava is diseases. Okay. The 7th to the 6th bhava is the nivurti. Okay, which is nothing but your hospital. So only this also indicates hospitalization, medical expense, everything. But the person itself is a doctor, or he is settled in abroad, or he is doing import-export business, or his nature is traveling to foreign countries. Then this may not give him much problem. Still some issues will be there, but along with that, profit also will be there. This you have to understand immediately when you see the person's horoscope. Okay, this is very, very important. First screening we have to do. Next screening is what you have to understand is we will go back to the what is that our Varga Chakra concept. Again we'll come back. Don't worry. Lot of micro sukshmas we are going to discuss. Okay, lot and lot we are going to discuss. But at the same time, let us not ignore this Varga Chakra also. Now,
one doubt, sir.
mm,
This is with respect to Lagna chart, Lagna only or Navamsha Lagna, sir?
this you are correlating from Lagna to the Navamsha Lagna. Now, for example, who is your Lagna Lord?
Mars, sir.
Mars. Where is sitting in your Rāśi chart?
Simha,
In which nakshatra?
Ketu Maga,
Which pada?
first pada.
Maka
Sorry,
first pada.
third pada.
Maka third pada.
Yeah.
Now, Maka third pada means it will come in where? It will come in
Gemini.
Gemini. Correct?
Gemini, correct.
That means it has gone to 11th pada. That is not a problem. Understand? Through somebody who is in foreign or very close friend or through your elder brother. Okay, these things and all will give you thing. You will have a lot of savings habit to save something. Okay, unnecessarily you will not do that expenditures. Always eager for that knowledge, right knowledge and all will be there. Understand? So this is a favorable position. That means you have to take this Lagna Lord in Rāśi chart and you have to go and plot it in the Navamsa chart. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
Now we will come back to our main subject. What is that main subject? Yes, this is also main subject only, but yes, we will juggle because a lot of things is there. Like I'm saying, Vargas means easily I'll finish it off. This I don't know. I have started, whether I don't know I'll be able to finish in that scheduled time. Anyhow, learning is not a bad thing. Now, this is your, let's assume, Rāśi chart. Correct or not? This is your D1. D1 chart. So this D1 is 30 degrees. D1 is 30 degrees. Totally 12 Rāśi, 360 degrees. In this 12 Rāśis, there are 27 nakshatras. So 360 degree divided by 27 is 13 degree 20 minutes. Okay, again each Rāśi has 9 padas. Okay, so 9 padas means therefore 13 degree 20 minutes by 9 padas. So each pada is 3 degree 20 minutes. That is what we saw it as Navamsa. Okay, again in this Rāśi chakra, okay, it is called as what is that? Pradhana Chakram. It is called as Pradhana Chakram. Okay, what is this Pradhana Chakram? Means it is very, very important. So only they gave that word Pradhana Chakram. Okay, this will tell all aspects of the horoscope. It will tell all the aspects of the horoscope. Okay, without this, no other Varga Chakra can exist. No other Varga Chakra can exist. Okay, this is the root. All other things you see D2, D3, D, what is that? 9 or 7, whatever. Okay, even D150 also you take. All these are branches. If this root is not promising you something, this branch can never ever give you. Kindly understand that. D1 is your root. Okay. D1 says you will get money. How much you will get? That is said by D2. Understand? D7 will say you will get children. How many children you will get? Okay. That can be said by D7. D1 will say whether you are eligible or not. D7 will say when you will get. Your seventh bhava in D1 will say you have marriage. How is the quality of marriage? Good marriage, bad marriage, happy marriage, unhappy marriage? That will be said by D9. That means what? This is the Pradhana Chakram. Pradhana Chakram. Without this cannot exist. As in today, modern day writers, they are making one mistake. They are saying this D1 is only surface level. Okay, it's a surface level, but it doesn't mean it is no less compared to other thing. Okay. Only if this is surface level promises you, other things is good. Means more than using that word surface level, what we can say, this is a root. Okay, if this root is good only, the branches of the tree will come properly. The fruits will have good fruits. Understand? So This is very, very important. Only of these promises, these things we can see at what level you are promised. Okay. So this is a Pradhana Chakram. And one more thing, what you have to remember for this D1 year, we need to predict this. We need Gocharam. We need Varga Chakram. Okay. And Dasha Bhukti. Dasha Bhakti. These and all are very, very important. And you also will know whenever you go to some good astrologers and all, they will have their own methods. Now, for example, using Aadhaar card, we did what is the money we did, currency note prashnam. Like that, some people will ask you to draw some things also. Sir, what is that drawing? Some things you are saying means very, very simple. Okay. Now, north is direction means what? Maniya. East is what? Spirituality. Yeah. South is what? Longevity. Yeah. And west is what? Your health. All this is seen from your D1 only. Okay. They will ask you to draw one D1 chart like this. Okay. They will ask you to draw D1 chart. Now, whichever direction that line is cut, this line is cut, no? Whichever direction that line is cut means, then they will say that area of life is damaged. Got it? Suppose east is damaged. What we can say? What we can say in Prashna?
So Kul Devata blessings is less.
Kuladevata damage is there. Daivanugraham is not
Less.
there for that person. Correct?
Yes, sir.
How the horoscope is drawn? How this guy draws this horoscope? Okay. Like that only his house will be there. As site will be there. You just, if any client comes to you now, you ask him to draw an empty chart. Whether it's a North Indian, South Indian, it works well for me in South Indian. You check with North Indian or whatever format, nothing wrong. But however he draws this, because it looks like a flat, usually square flat only is recommended, most of the. How he draws this, okay, that only his house or site will be. In South and West, okay, in South and West, they told not to leave space. Correct or not? In Vastu. Why they told you should not leave more space in South and West?
Yes.
Why? Because it will activate what? Gandantam.
Sir, Nairittik one gets activated. No?
We told now West is health and South is longevity. So that means what?
Yes.
It will activate the Gandantam.
Gantam.
Okay. All people falling sick in that house, everything, it will say. Understand? That is the reason. Okay, D1 chart is very, very important. In other Vargas, and they cannot do. But D1 will still tell you all the thing. Understand? That means your D1 is the Pradhana Chakram. Because of the Chakram, only all other Chakrams exist. If this root is not giving you something, others cannot give you. But if this root is promising you something, to what extent? Okay, with what level? That Varga Chakras will tell you. So this, if you understand, it is more than sufficient. Apart from that, okay, always my guru used to insist one thing. What is that he used to insist? Means we should know certain things in life. Okay, this I think almost all of your gurus also would have taught. Okay, so what is that? Means there are certain things, essentials in our astrology life. Okay, what are the 7 essential things to learn astrology? What are the 7 essential things? One is Rāśi Chakram. Without Rāśi Chakram, can we make prediction? No, right?
No,
No, sir.
2 is Prashna chart. He used to say, without Prashna, if you go for a thing, you will go wrong. Why is that so? Because he might have born with certain things. This is that, everything. But this guy would have done more positive things, so negative would have become positive, or you would have done more negative things in life, so that negative would have become, that the positive would have become negative. But to understand that, this prashna only will tell us, if you don't put prashna, your prediction is only 50-50. And third thing, three important things you have to learn. What is that? One is the dasha bhukti, another one is gocharam, third one is varshapalam. Okay, these three things you should have at your fingertips. Then only you can guide a particular person. And fourth one is, what is that? 8. Okay, 8 is Ashtaka Vargam. Okay, some people will tell like this also. They will take this as 2. One is prashna and one more is natal chart. Here, dasha bhukti, gocharam, varshapalam, they will take this something called as Sudarshana Chakram. Have you heard of Sudarshana Chakram? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the fourth one is, see this, then this will become 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 8. And fifth one is 16. 16 kinds of Varga Chakrams you should know. Okay. And sixth one is 32 kinds of what you should know. Dasha. And last, 7th one is 64 kinds of Chakram you should know. So these are the things it is said when we are learning, you should at any cost know. That is 1 Rāśi Chakra, 2 1 Rāśi and Prashna, 4 Dashabhuti, Gocharam, Varshapalam and Sudarshanam, and 5 is 8, that is Ashtaka Vargam and Kakshayam. Ashtaka Vargam and Kakshayam, I was one of those first persons to teach in collaborating with Briganandi Nadi. In Tamil Nadu, many people taught Kakshayam, many excellent teachers have taught. But to put that into Briganandi Nadi, I was one of the first persons. Okay, right from 2016 itself, I taught. In people who have taken my Nadi recordings will know why our Nadi predictions, yearly predictions are bang on, means because perfectly I would have blended progressions into Kakshayam. Next is 32 kinds, 16 kinds of Varga Chakra, which we already discussed. This is very, very important. Finally, 64 kinds of chakras are there, like Sarvata Badar Chakra, Kota Chakra, like that many Dimba Chakram, like that many chakras are there. This knowledge and all, definitely you should have. Then only your astrology learning is fulfilled. Understand? Like that you used to teach us. Okay. So now, if you see this, there is one pattern also. Have you observed here? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Correct? Right? Now, similarly, if you see also those days, how the RAMs used to come. 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, or any memory computer configurations, 8 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB only. Na? Have you seen anything like 40 GB? Not right. See, there is a big secret in these numbers and that. Okay. Have you heard anybody by name, one of the Indian Vedic mathematicians, Yamachandra? Okay.
No, sir.
So Yamachandra is like somebody who can be credited to original inventor of Fibonacci series. Have you heard of Fibonacci series?
Yes.
Fibonacci.
See, you all know Fibonacci, but you all don't know Yamachandra. Before Fibonacci came, thousands years before, only Yamachandra gave that Fibonacci number. Try to go through them sometime. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, like this, you should know in astrology. 1 Rāśi Chakram, 2 Prashna, and what is that? Rāśi. Third one is 4 kinds of timing of events. Dasha, Bhukti, Gocharam, Varshapalam, Sudarshanam. And 5th is 8 Ashtaka Vargam and Kakshayam, because 8 planets give contribution there, including Lagna. Correct or not? And 16 kinds of Varga Chakra, if not all, everything. And 32 kinds of Dasha is not possible. But at least you should know what Dasha, conditional Dasha, non-conditional Dasha, and when what you are going to use, everything you should know. Or at least in one of them you should be an expert. At least in Vimshotri you should be an expert. Okay. And 64 kinds of chakra. It's good to know what is for which chakra. At least some, what is that, 20-25 chakras you should know. I took one class called as 12 kinds of research. Devata Vaiti. I don't know how many of you remember. There also I taught lot of chakras. Correct or not? To find your Devata. So this is essential. Okay. Now, anyhow, let it be at another side. So we are doing at D1. This is how sometimes I also get diverted. So in D1, we saw why it is important. It is a Pradhana Chakram. Without this, nothing will exist. We already saw in this D1. Apart from that, what we can say about D1 means there are many things. Also, we can say about this D1. Okay. So for this D1, who is the Karaka?
Sun.
Sun. Right. Is the Atma, natural Atma Karaka. And your ascendant lord is also the Bhava Karaka for that D1 chart. Okay. Now, we will go for more important role, that is D2, D3, D4. Okay. All those things you will try to see. Now, D2 means what you all think?
Finances.
Hmm?
Finances related.
Second bhava.
Correct. Second bhava or finance related
Finance.
is your D2. Correct. So D2 means it is called as Varga Chakram.
Varga Chakram.
It is the expansion of second bhava. Related to finance. It is splitting this 30 degree into 2. So it will give 15 degrees each. Okay, each Rāśi 15 degrees. That means what? In male Rāśi, this first 15 degrees is fall in sun aura, and next 15 degrees will fall in moon aura. In a female Rāśi, first 15 degrees will fall in moon aura, and next 15 degrees will fall sun aura. Okay. That means what? Means here it will come in Cancer. Here it will come in Leo. Here it will come in Leo sign. And here it will come in Cancer sign. That means in this traditional D2, all the planets fall in either Cancer or it will fall in Leo. This you have to be clear. Okay. Like I told, there are several kinds of D2. Okay. There are several kinds of D2. Okay. Majorly used are Kashinath Vara and Parashara Vara. This is commonly known to everyone. We will study JJP Vara also. Okay. This is an excellent system, but it requires a lot of understanding. How we went into full of philosophy in the previous class. One full I'll keep this only, and I'll make sure all the different kinds of combinations like male, F, MF, like that many things are there. FM, everything I'll teach. Don't worry. It will take you to a different perspective. Okay, but traditionally these two mainly they use. Okay, and D11, which of course is not in the Shodesha Varga. There are 9 other kinds of Varga Chakram. Okay, that is not relevant to us, but you try to understand. Apart from the 2 Varas in D9, okay, there are another 9 kinds of Varas also there in D11. Okay, but that we need not worry. But what we have to understand here in this D2 is something we have to not forget to understand. Okay, what is that? Means in moon aura, if there are moon planets in moon aura, somehow that money flow will be there easily. Okay. In sun aura, you will get, but only in second half. Why second half means here lot of physical effort is required. Physical effort means it's not like mentally you should not think. Fifth house is Leo, so creativity, intelligence is there, but only with your own effort rather than physical effort. Appropriate word will be own efforts. With your own efforts, you will get it in the later stage. Why we are saying moon aura that money flow somehow it will come in your life means very very simple reason. Moon means what? Mother, female. That means what? Mother gets money from whom? Mother gets money from whom?
Father.
Father.
Father. So even if mother is not going to work also, she'll get money for that household expenditure or not. But
Yes,
will
sir.
anybody give money to father? No, right? He has to earn on its own. Similarly, wife gets money from husband. Of course, today both are working. I'm just saying from the perspective. Okay. That means wife still has a choice not to work and still get money. Understand? That means if more planets are there in moon aura, means definitely you have to put your what is that? You will get some more in life. But if they are more in your what is that? Sun aura means you will become rich without doubt. If more planets are there in sun aura means 100% will become rich. But for that, your efforts will be required. Understand? That is very, very important. Okay. Now, I told you how this aura is coming, everything. Now, you all tell me in D2 chart where it will come. Okay. Let's take this as one example. I am putting here Mars, let's assume 23 degree. And Jupiter will put in Jupiter house only. On 12 degree, I will put. Now, where will Mars come? Sun aura, moon aura? Where will Mars come?
Sun horizon.
Sun
मून
aura.
हो रहा सर मेल चार्ट में
Moon aura, it will come. Correct.
Male.
Jupiter,
जुपिटर कितना डिग्री है सर
12 degree.
ये 12 डिग्री ये भी मून हो रहा में
Moon aura mein.
Sun हो रहा.
Sir, this first 15 degrees. The
Sun हो रहा.
Ah.
Sun हो
First
रहा.
15 degrees. Sun हो रहा, sir.
Anybody didn't understand this?
Sir, Mars is in male Rāśi only, no, sir?
23
Wow.
degree, no?
That's 23. No? Okay. I
Ah.
saw 12, sir. Okay.
Guruji, I did not understand.
You didn't understand. So, very, very simple. What you have to do is, right, okay. Now, this is the rule. Now, this sign is having 30 degrees. Okay. If it is falling in first 15 degree, okay, all male sign. Okay. Male. The first 15 degrees will go to Leo. If a planet is there. If it is there from this 16 to 30, it will go to Cancer. Okay. Now this is what is that second sign. This is female Rāśi, right? In female Rāśis, the first 15 degrees will go to Cancer. The next 15 degrees will go to which one? Leo. Similarly, again, this is male sign. First 15 degrees will go to which one? Leo. And the next 15 degrees will go to Cancer. So based on male and sign. Now what we will do is we will do one example. Just 2 planets will take so that you get the confidence. Okay. Yes, Suresh Kumar sir, tell me 2 planets of your chart. Any 2 planets?
1 second.
With degrees. Or anybody else who knows, you tell.
May I, sir?
Yeah, please go ahead. Quick.
Sir, you want from Aries and Taurus only, sir?
Anywhere yourself, tell me 2 planets degrees, that's all.
Aries, Venus 1 degree, sir.
Ah.
And Rahu is at 23 degree.
Hmm.
Taurus, Sun 17 degree.
Okay, sufficient. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
okay, yes, Suresh Kumar sir.
Yes, sir.
You only should answer this. Okay. Don't worry, I am there. You need not worry about this. Now, Venus is at 1 degree, correct? Now 0
Yeah.
to 15 degree in Aries, if any planet is there, where it will go?
It is go to Leo.
Leo.
Leo. So I'll put Venus here. Now Rahu, how much degree you told, madam? 23, correct?
Correct,
Now,
sir.
It is
see
Cancer.
that next 15 to 31 will go Cancer, correct?
Cancer.
Super. Now in Taurus, Sun is 17 degree. 1 to 15 degree means it will go where?
Leo.
Cancer. Cancer. Then remaining 15 to 30 degree means where it will go?
Oh.
Leo.
Yeah.
Sun. You got it? Suresh Kumar
Yes,
sir?
sir. Yes, Guruji.
Anybody didn't understand? All understood, right? Okay, great.
Yes, sir. Understood.
This is about your D2. Now, what else we should know about these two? One more thing also we have to know about this D2. Okay, let me tell you what is that. In your D2, okay, in your D2, if there is a combination of 2nd and 11th Lord in Varga Chakra, either it can be here or it can be here, then definitely in your life it will give very good financial success. Okay, clear? Now, there is, what is this? You may ask one question. Sir, what if I am born in Kumbha Lagna? Correct? Both are what there?
Jupiter, second
Jupiter.
and 11th.
So for Kumbha Lagna people, this rule is not accepted. So they are deprived of this rule. Understand? So whenever your 2nd and 11th Lord is not same, they are different. But they are both are together in Varga Chakra. They can be in Cancer or they can be in Leo. But definitely let anything happen, a share of your life will come where you will find good financial success. Clear? And the second thing, what you have to check in this D2 chart is you have to rule out this Rahu and Ketu. They will come, but you exempt for this rule I am saying. If you are having like this 6 planets here and remaining 1 year, or 5 year, 2 year, or it can be other way also. Other way means it can be 5 year, 2 year, 6 year, 1 year. Definitely such people will make enormous financial success in life. Somehow money will come to them. If it is not coming in few cases, for that we have different results. Like I saw different Vargas are there, we'll explain. Otherwise, max to max, 80% of charts you see, people who made good money, they will have 5 thing year, 1 year, 6 year or 1 year. Okay, 5 year, 2 year, 6 year, 1 year. Okay, because Rahu Ketu should not count. Okay, that means, but otherwise you see, most of you will have like this 4 year, 3 year, or 3 year or 4 year, most of you will have. You means what? Including me, most of us, that will be appropriate. Otherwise, no sir, I am having 6 and 1. Okay. For some people, all 7 will be in 1. All 7 will be in 1 Rāśi. Enormous financial success they have made. I'll give timing. You all will check and tell me whether they have made enormous financial success or not. Or you don't want.
Yes, sir.
So who will put the chart? You are telling you only put. Why should we put? 24 to 1948. Time is 2:30 p.m. Place is Mysore. Who will tell me the planetary positions for this chart?
I can tell you.
Sir, please tell me the time also, sir. Time.
2:30 p.m.
Sir, Sagittarius Lagna 5 degrees.
Sagittarius Lagnava, 24 to 1948.
24 to 1948, sir. 2:30
It is
a.m.
Gemini Lagna, sir, not Sagittarius.
Gemini
That's what I-
Lagna, yes, it's a Gemini.
Degree?
Okay. Lagna is Gemini 15 degrees. Ardra Nakshatra.
Okay, 15 point some change will come. Tell that.
58, sir.
That means 16 almost. Okay.
60.
Next.
Next is Saturn. It's in Cancer.
Retro.
Saturn, yes, sir, retro.
How
Okay.
much?
So Cancer 24 degrees 54 minutes
Hmm.
in Ashlesha.
Hmm.
Okay. Then you have Moon in
Hmm.
Magha in 6.38 degrees.
6.
6 degrees. 6 degrees. Chandra, 6 degrees 38 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Maka Nakshatra. Mangala retrograde in 2 degrees 10 minutes.
What is retrograde? Which is
Mars, sir.
retrograde?
Mars. So Mars and Moon are in the third house. Mangala, that is Mars in 2 degrees is 2 degrees 10 minutes in Maga Nakshatra. Guru in Sagittarius 2 degrees 1 minute in Mula Nakshatra.
Mars is 2 degree. Yeah. Okay.
Mars is 2
And
degrees 10 minutes.
Jupiter is 2 degree. Yeah.
2 degree 1 minute, sir.
How much is Jupiter degree?
2 degrees 1 minute, sir.
Okay, 2 degrees. Okay.
Okay. Shukra is 20 degrees 51 minutes.
Okay.
And this is in exalted. Okay. Then Sun is in Aquarius 11 degrees 33 minutes. Buddha is 2 degrees 41 minutes. Dhanishta. Okay. Then you have Rahu is in 24 degrees 49 minutes. Bharani, Venus.
Rahu in 24 degrees.
Yeah. Rahu 24 degrees 49 minutes in Bharani, Venus.
Okay.
Ketu in Vishaka.
So same it will come. Okay. So this is the chart. Correct. Now, shall we see D2 chart for this person?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ascendant is 15 point change. That means where it will come?
Cancer.
Moon हो रहा है.
Okay. Next is which planet? Saturn. Saturn will come here.
Leo.
24 degree moon हो रहा.
Leo, sir.
Next, Mars. Where it will come?
Leo.
Moon.
Leo. Sir.
Ketu.
Leo.
No.
No, sir.
Ketu will come in
Ketu will
Cancer.
come in Cancer.
Okay. Jupiter.
Leo.
Mercury.
Leo, sir.
Leo.
Sun.
Leo.
Venus.
Leo.
Rahu.
Cancer.
So all planets are here.
Yes, sir.
So what did I say? If 5-2-6-1 handle will be good, I told her. Here all 7 are here. This is chart of whom?
Jayalalitha.
She had money or she didn't have money?
Sir. Generational wealth.
Now you
Too
check.
much.
Most of us will have like this only. 4-3 only we will have. Or 3-4 we will have. Correct or not? You check your Varga Chakras. Most of us.
True,
If you
sir.
have 5 and 1, good. You will make some good one. So if you are having some disturbance in the background, you can mute.
Muralidhar sir.
No, I think he has mute. Okay. So, did you
So
understand now
Yes, sir.
why she was not able to enjoy this wealth? No. Somehow, if this moon or sun were in this house, then at least if this moon had gone here, sun had gone here, definitely she would have enjoyed. But the problem is, what is that? Very, very simple. This sun, if it had gone to this Karkataka, okay, even moon, at least if the sun had gone to Karkataka, na, 100% would have enjoyed. But she could only earn. But what happened? Others enjoyed. She is born in Cancer ascendant in Vara also. That means what? Success is coming in away place. Okay. And I also told one thing. Do you all remember? I told more planets in Sun Sora or Sun means success will be there, but only in second phase. I told. Correct?
Second phase of life. Yes, sir.
Huh? So far as you all know how first phase was difficult, how poverty was there for her. She didn't even was able to complete schooling. She was forced to do what is that cinema, all those things we understand. And I also told second and 11th lord in same Rāśi means it will give financial. Here it is there. Second and 11th lord in same Rāśi are not there. Who is the
It's there,
second
sir.
lord?
Mars and Moon.
So inner horoscope here. Okay, here second lord is Moon. And 11th lord is Mars. Moon and Mars combination is there in the aura. Correct or not? So like that, what I'm trying to say is aura will tell. Lot of rules are there, like I told. So close to what is that 40-50 rules and JGP rules. Many are there. Beautifully we'll study in aura class. Don't worry. But as of now, just try to understand it. Just one glance can tell you whether you are having what is the kind of finance you are having. There are many yogas which can. Now you may say, sir, most of us are having 4 and 3 or 3 or 4 only, sir. Now what to do? Don't worry. In the 3 and 4 also there are certain conditions. If those conditions get satisfied, still you will be able to make good money in your life. And the concern Dasha comes. Okay, that is the beauty of Vara. Is it clear for everyone? See, this is not Vara class at all. Vara class will be detailed. Like I told, 10 hours we will discuss. But are you trying to understand how to see a divisional chart or Varga chart?
Yes, sir.
Or is it confusing?
No, sir.
Clear, right? Okay, excellent. Now, another thing, what this Vara will tell also, we have to understand. What it will tell means not only this, it will tell, will he work hard or not, or lazy? How much he will earn? Okay. Whether his earnings is proportionate to work. Some people will work more, but they'll get less paid. Some people will not at all work, but they'll get more money. Okay. Usually, if Moon and Jupiter combination is there, means in Vara it gives good result. There are many other planetary combinations I will teach you. Okay. So these are the things we can see from this Vara chart. Then if Sun is there in Leo and Moon is there in Karkataka, if they have interchanged for that and all, there are super results and all are there. That and all we'll see when we see detailed D2 and all. Now we will go to our third Varga. What is the third Varga?
D3.
Drishtana.
Drishtana.
Drekanam Daiva Rupanam. That is D3. Why D3 means you are dividing this 30 degrees by how many? 3 times. So 3 times means how many degrees you will get for each part?
10 degrees.
10 degrees. That means Drekanam is of 10 degrees. Okay. This we are talking about is Parashari Drekana. Okay. And it, like I told, it will tell about your Bhava. Okay. And siblings, potency, courage. Okay. And your longevity or death. More than longevity, it is more preferred to death. What kind of death? What kind of death you will have? This and all are said by this thing. Then there is other things, though not relevant to us, but you should be knowing there is something called as, what is that? Somanatha Drekanam also is there, which is more of with the potency. Okay, it deals. Here, what is more important is there are 4 different kinds of Drekanam. That is very, very important and relevant to us. What are the 4 important kinds of Drekanam? Means, I'll tell you. Okay, one is called as Pakshi Drekanam. Okay, Pakshi Drekanam and Sarpa Drekanam. Okay, they'll call it as Pasa Drekanam and Sarpa Drekanam and Ayudha Drekanam. Okay, Pasa Drekanam. What are the other things? Sarpa Drekanam, Ayudha Drekanam. Have you heard? I think this is commonly found, right? So
Yes,
what,
sir. Yes, sir.
So what is this Pasa Drekanam?
Black magic related.
What you heard? What, madam?
So
Black magic
imprisonment
related,
and
sir.
all those things.
Okay, that means what? There are Pasa Drekanam, Sarpa Drekanam, Ayudha Drekanam, and
Chatushpada.
yes, Pakshi, I forgot the right. I said, but I didn't. Pakshi Drekanam.
Yeah.
These 4 are important, but some people have added, like Arnab sir told, the 5th one is called as Chatushpada Drekanam. Right? Chatushpada Drekanam. And one more also now they have added, that is called Chitragupta Drekanam. Okay. Chitragupta Drekanam means what? It is nothing but your 22nd Drekanam. Understand? It is also called as Maraka Drekanam. Okay. Basically, first only 3 were there. Okay. Pasa Drekana, Sarpa Drekana, and Pakshi Drekana. These 3 only were predominantly discussed. Okay. Then Ayudha Drekanam also added very long time back only. Means it is not like modern edition, means emphasis. Emphasis was given on these 3 or 4 rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is Chatuspadam and Chitragupta Drekanam, or what you call as Maraka Drekanam. So totally 6 Drekanams are there, but these 4 are very, very important. What is it? Pasa Drekanam, Sarpa Drekanam, Ayudha Drekanam, and Pakshi Drekanam, and all are very, very important. Now, what we have to understand means very, very simple. Now, one Drekanam, I'll give example. Anyways, like I told in detail, I'll teach. Now, something is called as Sarpa Drekanam. Okay. This is Sarpa Drekanam means, what is that? Means where it will fall, I will say. In Pisces, I think in 3rd it will fall. In Scorpio, 1st and 2nd part it will fall. Understand, like that, different things are there. Each and everything I'll teach you. Don't worry. But as of now, Sarpa Drekanam means what? No. If you are taking any travels, pilgrimage, yatra and all during this Sarpa Drekanam, it will give failure. Okay. Or this is the time your enemies may come and cause you some problem. Some theft can take place. Because I already told you, Sarpam goes and lives in the house built by these antilles. Understand? So, and if it is a war, now let's assume a country starts a war in this Sarpa Drekanam. That means that country can be captured by enemy. Okay, that country can be captured by enemy. Okay, or a VIP who was cheated and on his way to foreign. Now we also know somebody who went and they never came back to a country. They were poisoned, something and all they say. Understand? This and all is a Sarpa Drekanam only. Now suppose if a moon is in Sarpa Drekanam, the native will have our snake, what that snake does every time, right? Like that, this native also will be like that guy. He will be hissing for everything. Okay, like that, many things we can say. Like there are certain malefic planets sitting in that. If those malefic planets are sitting means that Sarpa Drekanam Dasha runs means 100% we can say suicide will take place in that house for that person. Okay, so not a good thing, but I'm just saying you can guide them accordingly. For everything, God has given some solution. Need not get scared away. But I'm saying these are the things we can just by examining the Sarpa Drekanam, we all can come to a conclusion. Okay, so this is about your Drekanam. Drekanam means dividing it into 3 parts. If you divide by 3 parts, then automatically it gives you what is that? 10 degrees of each. Then mainly 4 important Drekanams are there. Along with 2 is this Chatuspadam and Chitragupta Drekanam. Okay, so this you have to understand. Now Drekanam is nothing but So, like many times I was told, okay, this Rekanam is only your beginning of the Nadi. Okay. When I was learning this, what is that? Varga Chakram. Okay, there RG Rao happened to come by, and he told the basis of this BMN is only this Drekanam chart only, because Drekanam is what? Trains. Drekanam is your trains. That is nothing but 159. From 0 to 10. From 0 to 10, it is from itself, the same place it will fall. If it is 10 to 20 degree, okay, it will fall in the 5th sign. And if it is in 20 to 30 degree, it will fall in 9th sign. That means if your planet is in 0 to 10 degree, it will be the same. If it is in 10 to 20 degree, it will fall 5th place from there. And if it is in 20 to 30 degree, it will fall in 9th place in there. So what we are going to study is Parashara Drekanam. So this Parashara Drekanam is what is that? Initiating something. Okay. Or it shows siblings. It shows the attempts. So like earlier, everything it will show. Okay. And for this, the Karaka Graha is, what is that? Jupiter and Mars. More about this Karaka, Karyasha, okay, Vargesha, all this I will discuss. Okay, but as of now, when I'm taking this information, so I'll give. Means this Jupiter and Mars should be in good condition. Very, very important. We say this Karaka Bhava Nasyana, that importantly works here in this Vargas only. I told these are Karaka planets. That means what? That means at any cost, this Jupiter and Mars should not be in Trekana Lagnam. They should not be in Drekana Lagnam. Okay, that is where this Karaka Bhava Nasya works. If it is there means, now let's assume Jupiter is there, means then it is not good for elder brother. Our elder brother itself will not be there. Our elder brother will die before them. Obviously, you will say, elder brother will die only in Assam before, but it is not always the case. Okay. If Mars is there means what? Younger sibling will not be there. Our younger sibling may die before them. Understand? Our younger sibling relationship, even if it is there also, it will be like non-existent. Okay. Now, you may ask, can we take for sister? You should not take for sister. You should take only for brothers. Why? Sisters will get married to somebody's house. Understand? Sisters will get married to somebody's house. Similarly, the same concept, the Karaka concept, you can even extend to any other Varga chart. For example, you take for D9. In D9, in a male chart, who is the Karaka for wife?
Shukra, Venus.
Shukra. If the Shukra is sitting in Lagna in D9 chart, it means wife will die before native. Somebody will ask, no, sir, who will die before my wife will die? I will die. Will I go Sumangliya? Will I die Sumangliya with my husband alive? Like little common questions used to come. In such cases, this will be helpful for us to determine the answers. Understand? Now, I will give one example. Just okay, from tomorrow onwards, we'll go more of theoretical, but now just to make you more engaging, put one chart. Ascendant, you put in Sagittarius. Okay? Ascendant, you put in Sagittarius. 8 degrees you put there. Jupiter, you all put in Aries. Jupiter, you put in Aries. 28 degrees you put for that Jupiter. Next, Saturn you put. For Saturn, you give 12 degrees in Virgo. Saturn, 12 degrees in Virgo. Now, tell me where ascendant will fall in Drekan. Even if you are wrong, don't worry.
Sagittarius.
Sagi only, sir.
And where this Jupiter will fall?
Sagi only. Sagittarius.
Saturn?
Sagittarius.
Capricorn.
Saturn is not Sagittarius.
Saturn in Capricorn.
Capricorn. fifth house, no. 12 degrees, no.
Right,
10
sir.
to 20 degrees, fifth
Mm.
house.
Mm.
Understand? So that you clearly understand. But again, don't worry. Even if you don't understand this also, today we have softwares. Very accurately they will give. I can use Jagannath Vara also, no problem. Because as far as Varga Chakra is concerned, I don't think if you are keeping proper Ayana Amsha, everything will get a correct answer. You can use Diva Chakshi. Okay. You can use Diva Chakshi, though I use differently. You can use Diva Chakshi is a free software. Because what I use is a paid software, not required. You can use the, what is that? Normal Jagannath Vara also, or Diva Chakshi Vara also, sufficient, they will do this job. Okay. So,
Divya Chakshu is fantastic, sir.
huh?
Divya Chakshu is good, sir. I will use.
Yes. Anything you can use, either Diva Chakshu or Jagannath Vara, anything you can use. You will still get good results only. Okay. Because I am used from very long with some other software. For everything I use it. This you all can use. No need to buy any paid software for this. Parivartana, Vakra, all those things will come. Generally, the thing is, we take things literally. We take them in the literal sense. But actual reality, it is not true. Why? Because, you see, generally, Ucha means what results you will say? Ucha means what is that result you are going to give? What do you all think, Ucha?
It will be a comfortable position.
So it is
The comfort-
powerful. It is powerful,
Mm.
but it doesn't guarantee the good result. Because if the
Correct.
dispositor is weak, then whatever is promised, it will only show glimpse.
Correct.
It will never turn into reality.
Correct. Okay, this is correct. Okay. But that what we said is the inner meaning, that is the correct meaning. But generally we say exalted planets will be good results, they are strong. But we have to understand one thing. For anybody, any planet is exalted means automatically the Mula Trikona will get damaged. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So anybody has any exalted planet here?
So I have.
Which is your exalted planet?
So Saturn is exalted, Mars is exalted.
Saturn is exalted and Mars is exalted. Okay. So for this Saturn, what is the Mula Trikona Rāśi?
Kumbha.
Kumbha. Kumbha is the Mula Trikona Rāśi. And what is your Lagna?
Mithun Lagna, sir.
Mithuna Lagna. So automatically, what will happen for these people means with respect to father, that much contentment will not be there. Understand?
Yes, sir. True.
Some or other thing, Bhagyam will not favor you. Okay. Now Mars is you exalted for you. Now where is that exaltation there? Mula Trikona there for Mars.
Mesha.
Mesha Rāśi, right? Mesha Rāśi means what is that? 11th Bhava. 11th Bhava means not much benefit to elder sibling, or elder sibling will not be there.
Elder
Okay.
siblings are not there.
And this is not there. And second thing, what all the desires have taken certain time to get fulfilled.
Yes,
Understand?
sir.
Only that
Yes, sir.
they will take. The first stop they will not get it clear. Like that, all exaltation is damaging one house. Now imagine that house happens to your 7th Bhava, 5th Bhava means one of the Purusharthas only is gone. Understand? What is that? Kama Trikonam only is gone. Marriage, children, and all. Right? That means we have to understand one thing. Exaltation is not true in its own sense. This is basic understanding. What I'm trying to say, it will damage the Mula Trikona house. It's a basic understanding. But astrology is not only about that. Astrology is all about Purusha and Prakriti. Okay. All of us say Kala Purusha, but nobody talks about Kala Prakriti. Okay. Without Prakriti, Purusha cannot exist. Okay. How you balance this Purusha and Prakriti only is going to teach you how you have to be in life. How you have to be in life is taught by this, what is that? Balancing of this Purusha and Prakriti. Now, I'll try to give you an insight. Okay. These are higher level subjects which you need to think more. How an exaltation is going to work here. Okay. Now, Jupiter is exalted. Now, Jupiter is exalted means generally what you all will tell. Jupiter is exalted means what you all will tell. What
So
do you
great
think Jupiter is exalted?
grace of teachers, grace of teacher, guru,
Hmm.
lot of comforts, a lot of
Okay.
opportunities for knowledge.
Okay. Grace of
Good
Guru, grace
children.
of good children.
Good children, yeah.
as a person, how you will see his character?
So good character. Generally,
Good character.
general.
Generally good character. Correct.
Yeah.
That is the meaning. Now,
Yeah.
we'll see from one perspective. Here, you see, I'll tell for one or two planets, then you examine and you tell me, sir, you are correct, sir, or you are not correct, sir. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to say is, everybody gives the importance. They say, Lord Rama started this many exaltation, that many exaltation, everything. Because see, nobody knows exact details, but they have put the best shot and they have told, right? So there is nothing to argue on that. Okay. So Maryada Purushottama like Rama can definitely or would have had such a chart. But what I'm trying to say, not only these exaltations or own house planets are going to make you great in life. Understand? A chart which doesn't have any exaltation, not a single house, also own house, would have made billions of records in life. For example, if you go and check this Indira Gandhi's chart, okay, leave exchange all those things. Exchanges will happen again, they will come back to the own house. That is a Nadi theory. Anyhow, but in Indira Gandhi's chart, are you able to see any exalted planets or own house planets? Anybody know Indira Gandhi's chart? Or you can check on the internet. Can you show me one exaltation or at least one own house planet in the chart? I am very sure she neither had an exaltation nor she had a own house. Correct or
No,
not?
sir, not there. Yes, sir.
Right? Only thing she had is 3 exchanges. Right? Parivartana is there. But neither she had exaltation, neither she had own house. So now what you will tell for Indira Gandhi? Indira Gandhi, what is that? 20 years she made everybody run behind her. No. Wasn't she powerful leader of India or not? See, we have our opinions with respect to a particular thing. That's a different belief. But isn't she remembered even till today?
Yes, sir.
During her time, she even made a mini constitution. She made emergency. I don't think till today in India nobody brought emergency. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Even she made mail to, I cannot use the language, understand, in astrology class recording. Even mail could not do anything to her. Everybody was subservient and what is that? Say, okay. That means exaltation is not like, you don't think I'm having this exaltation, that exaltation. No. Exaltation is a different thing. Who knows? No. Planets should be seen as a planets only. Planets should not be given some WWF ranking here. Understand? Yes, allotment of marks is there. That is to find some mathematical point of view. But Karaka wise, they are actually different. Now, for that one example, I will say. Now, Arnab sir told here, sir, Jupiter exalted means they will get good guru, good character, everything, and all they will say. But what I'm saying, you take any planet, a exalted planet, okay, it will not have the eligibility, but appearance will be there. Sir, what is this, sir? Eligibility you are saying, appearance you are saying. See, for example, somebody's Jupiter is exalted, means if you see that person, no, you may look like a pure, like a priest type, with all the 3 namams, everything. He will look like something, oh, he is a scholar. And he may not even talk. Understand? So that the people doesn't know he's dumb. That means what? Appearance is there, but inside that knowledge will not be there. Okay. Now, Jupiter is the Karaka for rich person. Influence. You may not be actually rich, but in front of the outside world, you will wear that suit and coat and come. Oh, if you see, oh, this guy looks ultra rich. But if you go inside or you go to any restaurant with him, he will say, hey, bro, please sponsor me today. I didn't bring my money. I have brought only credit card. I think credit card is locked. But in front of others, you look like Banda. What a high-class person he is. Exalted planet gives you what is the appearance 90% of the time, but eligibility it will not give. Okay. Many big and powerful charts, that is the reason I told they hardly add any exaltation. For MGR, many charts are there. Okay. So some charts will show Mars as exalted, but real chart of MGR, he neither had any exalted planet. Okay. But MGR, everybody knew when he died, they gave government holiday and he was also conferred with Bharat Ratna. Okay. So exalted planets can give you eligibility. Sorry, they cannot give you eligibility, but they can give you the appearance. That means what? Nothing much inside. Outside only it is there. One person Why I am teaching this concept? Because only if you understand this, then like I told that JJP Varga Chakras, then only you'll be able to understand. For understanding those 9 Varga Chakras, this knowledge needs to be learned parallelly. Okay. One simple thing. Okay. I know one person. 3 planets are exalted, but nothing inside. Only outside. Okay, nothing inside. And one more person, Jupiter is exalted. My brother's close friend. He has a drinking habit. He has a smoking habit. Everything he is having. Generally, we associate Guru with divine, Guru with Acharam, Anusthanam. That means that guy should have been teetotaler. No. You may say, sir, other placements could have done that. I'm saying, and Jupiter is strong. Definitely some influence it should have on the chart. No. They say Jupiter's grace, right? But still that Jupiter's grace was not there. No. Now what gave him that is, there is another side of Jupiter also. That is called as distinct ego. Correct or not? Jupiter has distinct ego or not? Or you say it's a number planet?
So it
True,
has
sir.
a ego.
True,
It
sir.
has a
Right.
ego.
That ego side only made him to go into that side. That means now you may ask one question. Sir, that means are you trying to say Nietzsche planet will not do bad and it will do only good? I am not saying that. I am not saying that Nietzsche planet will do good and it will not do any negative. It will also cause its damage. Okay. But it will give its result. That means you see, you observe in your own way. Somebody is having a Mercury debilitated person. Understand? You will have excellent mathematics and you will be very CA, auditor, or company secretary, and very good in calculation. But that auditor for where he is working, no, you might be working in an alcoholic company. You might be an auditor, but working for wrong person. Okay, or helping some cunning politician. That means what? That Karaka is giving him intelligence, but negativity is showing where he is associated. Understand? That level damage only it will give, but it will not damage you in other way. Understand? For example, Bill Gates has the exalted Mercury, but it doesn't mean he discovered Windows. Okay? Did Bill Gates discover Windows? No. A team of people discovered, but he took the credit. That means what? It gives you that build up to the outside world. A Nietzsche Graham has one very, very distinctive quality. It will just ignore. It will just ignore. For example, Kamal Hassan has Shukran in Nishbalam. You all know what is Nishbalam, right? The opposite to Digbalam is Nishbalam.
Nishbalam.
Okay. That means what? Does Kamal Hassan fall for girls or most of the girls automatically fall for Kamal
So
Hassan?
most of the women, they fall for Kamal.
Right. That means what? That Shukra character cannot win him. Understand? He hardly bothers for it. He hardly, what is that? Bothers for it. It means what? They fall for it. See, the Ucha Shukra is when he is using all the Shukra characters, using a branded cloth, perfume, and what is it, blazers, and coming in a, what is that, Ferrari or Porsche, whatever you call it, to grab the attention. A Nisha Shukra, you see, it will come in a black dress, black pant with a beard, and but it will look like manly. Seeing that guy only, they'll fall for him. Okay, now Amitabh Bachchan has the Nisha Shukra Marna. When he's having a good Shukra. How is the
It has
Shukra?
Sir, needs Shukra, sir.
Okay. How many people, including the most gorgeous Rekavas, wear Nimarna? Right? That means what? Nietzsche Shukra or Nietzsche planet will just ignore. It will not fall for anyone. A person who is having Jupiter in 7th house, no guru can excel him. No guru can win over in argument in Guru Tattva. A person if he is having Jupiter in 7th house means no guru can win over him by having a debate with him. Understand? This is the specialty of Nishbala Guru. Many times my guru itself has told, including Jayan sir, you are having retro guru in 7th house. There is no point in arguing with you. Till today, I am saying it on record. You may listen also. Till today, I was told, okay, nobody can win you in Guru Tattva. That means what? Nishbala planets are very, very powerful. Okay. A woman got married and divorced. She is a good woman. Very, very cooperative lady. But after 6 months, she got divorced. Next, one more marriage took place for her. Her father was a very rich person. So marriage was a bit expensive. That second marriage cost itself was 2 crore. Okay, this person is having Jupiter Nicham. Okay, a Nicha Graha, but whereas a Nicha Graha will do demerit. Okay, but definitely it will give good results also. For example, Jupiter Nicha means it may not give you that social merit. Okay, that social merit, now Arnav Satalna, the respected person, a very well-known person, a dignified guru, that social merit it may not give you, but definitely it will give you 4 merits. Out of 5 minutes, 4 minutes it will give, which Ucham planet cannot give you. I'm not saying it will cannot give you, but I'm saying with confidence you cannot say for a Uchagraha. So these are the 5 things Uchagraha should give, means in that can that Uchagraha give 4 means I cannot say with confidence. But in Nichagraha, confidently we can say 5 things are there. 4 things it will definitely give you. Only thing is that social merit it will not give. Now, women are falling for Kamal Hassan. But there is a demerit also. Now, what they are saying is not having a good character or loose character with respect to women. They are saying or not? Is that accusation there him or not? He is not looking after his wife. He married
Yes,
and
sir.
divorced 3 people. Like that they're saying or not? That demerit it will give you. But 100% for merits it will give. Shukra means arts, Kalai. Kalai Sandha Turai. Artistic talent. Has it given him or not? Hasn't he won more than 5 national awards? Is it easy job? Not easy job, no. For the acting. That means definitely that Nisha Shukram will give all the merit point, but yes, demerit also it will give. But with respect to exalted planet, that you cannot say with guarantee. One more thing also I will say. After that, anyways, in 5 minutes I'll give you a break. You all think. In exalted Mars, we all say Mars is commander, power, everything we'll say. But you go and check. Exalted Mars will give high level of mental tension. Sir, you told you have what is that? Exalted Mars. I think Arnab sir told. Has it given you mental tension or not, sir? Openly you can disagree also, sir. I don't have a problem.
I mean, yes, sir. I mean, whenever it has given me mental tension, sir.
Definitely it will give. In worst cases, if it is worst in other things also, it is sometimes will give you suicidal tendency thoughts also.
Suicidal
Understand? That
tendencies
is
I've
the
never
power.
got, but tension, like
Okay.
exam tension. So like for school days, I'm saying, exam
Okay.
tension.
Why?
There's all those
Because
things are there, sir. Yeah.
exalted Mars, the thing is only that, okay, it is like a high level of mental tension. When high level of mental tension comes, automatically suicidal thoughts also will come. Why I am even existing? Okay, let me go and die somewhere. Let me not stay here at all. Let me get isolated from you. Okay. I will lead my life on my own. I don't need any. That is this exalted Mars only. Whereas you take a Nietzsche Mercury, you'll be always surrounded by intelligent people. Intelligent people will listen to him. Auditors will listen to him. Accountants will listen to him. Banking people will listen to him. Understand? All those things you associate with the accounting, mathematics, intelligence, lawyers, everybody will listen to him. He will give them that guidance. Whereas for a exalted Mercury, his ego itself will be the main problem. His own ego will be is the problem where he cannot accept others' views. Others' views easily cannot accept for a exalted Mercury. That means what we have understood. A Ucham planet means ego, self-respect. Okay. It wants to show its uniqueness. I am unique in a different way. This is what I am. Okay. Now, very simple. You go and check somebody who's having sun is exalted. Sometimes they'll not even answer your questions. You will ask, boss, I am asking question at you only. They'll not even answer your questions. That ego you can see with respect to sun is exalted because it shows the Maha Maryada. That Maha Maryada only today many people are what is that saying it as dosham and saying mudak. Understand? Sun's Maha Maryada is in mudak only. How that can become a dosham? It can become a dosham provided you are not putting that effort to get that Maha Maryada. Understand? Similarly, for Moon Mucham, they told a very strong mind. I'll tell you one thing here. On point, I'll tell you. Let me see who is this. What is that? Not agreeing. But not agreeing also is fine. But 100% this is true. For all these people who are thinking they're having strong moon in Taurus, or it is in Digbala moon or whatever it is. Mainly we are seeing Ucham moon. Ucham moon people cannot control their mind. First thing. Second thing is they cannot control their food. So they will get easily affected because they are not able to control on food. For example, in that Rishabha Rāśi, which is the moon nakshatra. Moon gets exalted in Kritika, but which is the moon nakshatra there?
Rohini there.
Rohini. Rohini will eat only things which is not good for its health. In Rohini, Prajapati is there. It thinks it will become God by performing various remedies. It thinks it can erase all its sins by doing certain remedies. Okay, it will maintain status and make friendship with only equal status people. If I make friendship with this person, will I get knowledge, will I get money, or will I get status? Understand? So only there is an astrological saying, friends of Rohini are countable. That means what? If you are at a distance to a Rohini person, you are a good friend. If you become close to a Rohini, you are a slave. Understand? There is a subtle logic inside that. Try to catch that. Whereas these Nicha moon people are there now, they are more compassionate. They will be smiling. They will not see status, especially Anuradha. It will help many people, it will guide many people because their Mitran automatically comes. You see, Anuradha's people's friendship or network is very more. It is difficult to count. Whereas Rohini's network is countable. Okay. So try to understand how Uchagra, Nichagra functions in the thing. Don't now put a point. Ucha means negative and Nicha means positive. Sar is redefining. No, I am not redefining. Read your Bruhat Varga Chakram. Then you will understand what is that subtle logic I am trying to say. If you don't understand also, no problem. I'll give you point by point in the upcoming Vargas. But I'm just thinking, whatever my gurus gave, I should give it to you with my observations. Okay. So you all think how it is telling for you or what it is not telling. Will listen to that. Okay, at least are you able to understand? Or
Yes,
you
sir.
think it is,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
or you think it is
Yes,
too
sir.
much philosophical?
No,
Definitely.
no, no, sir.
Yes,
This
yes.
is very good.
Very
Very
good.
good.
No,
Very
sir,
good,
it's
sir.
needed, sir. It's very good, sir.
Informative, sir.
Why? Because 4 years before or 3 years before I brought my guru, that most of them didn't understand. So I'm just trying to make that effort. At least what you are trying, what we can understand now. So that is my question. You are able to understand, no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell
yes,
you.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, I'll tell you one
Because,
example, sir.
uh,
My mom's elder sister is Rohini, and my mom is Anuradha. And my mom's elder sister is having very less friends, as you said. My mom is having huge networks, as you said. Exactly the same.
got
Sir,
it, right?
even
So
I
that is
have
the
moon exalted.
Even I
So,
also
sir,
have the exalted moon, sir. I have very less network and the proper network. And
no, I
with
myself
my,
have moon
yeah,
exalted only, so I know that. Very countable friends. Hardly 1 or 2 I can say, that's all. Okay. That also keeps okay. Anyhow, so what I'm trying to say is yes, why people didn't understand that time or till now they cannot understand him is because to understand him, you have to travel with him. I have traveled 15 years with him, right from 2010 to 2026. Of course, in some misunderstanding. Okay, that's a part of Guru Shishya relationships, but only when you have traveled with him, you would have understood anything. So that was a mistake that time. So I understood, like most of you will understand. Then he realized why they didn't understand is they never traveled with me, but you traveled with me. So you know the meaning of each and every word I speak. So that is the reason I thought, yes, let it anything happen. That 9 Vargas also, apart from the 16 Vargas, I'll teach so that you all get the maximum benefit. But why I am asking this question now at this point is, if you didn't understand my version also, then there is no point in wasting the time. We can directly go to the Vargas or other Vargas. But if you think, no, sir, it is giving me the real life of philosophy, I think this is very much required for us to understand Varga Chakra means, then that all remaining 9 Vargas also will travel. So what do you all think? You want?
No, sir, this
You
is
don't want?
Yeah, yeah.
helpful,
yeah,
sir,
Please
yeah,
go
yeah.
obviously,
ahead,
sir.
sir.
This is
Please go
Continue,
ahead.
continue, sir. Your wisdom. We are allowed to
Okay.
hear you.
This is good,
Continue,
sir.
sir. Continue.
Okay. Fine. Great. So
We are
now what
loving
we all
you, sir.
will do is now time is 8:45. Okay. Anyhow, so not an issue. You all have your dinner up to 9:15. You come. We'll continue. Okay. Maybe 5-10 minutes extra also we can take. Not an issue. Okay. So have your
Okay,
dinner and
okay,
come by
sir.
9:15. Thank you.
Oh.
Because I use vacuum, so I don't have a choice. So I have to use the plate sometimes. Okay. For you all, it is not an issue. So like this, we can see now only 3 Vargas I have total uses, right? Tomorrow remaining Vargas are there, right? That's why I'll tell you how to use. Calculation we can skip, but I'll tell you like what is the calculation behind that and I'll tell you the simple application. After that, we'll go to again what is that concept. Okay, why what is exalted, what is debilitated, dharmartha kama moksham, why it is different yogas, Vesi, Vasi, Ubhayachari, Chatra yoga, umbrella yoga. Right, this and that we will discuss. Okay, then I'll give you that golden rules. With these golden rules, what under 16 Vargas we discussed, how to give that perfect result with that rules. With that diamond rules, if you understand, no, you can for all these 16 Vargas, you can predict the result. Then we'll go to Arga, Arda Pada, Graha Pada, and we all are listened movable, fixed, movable. How it is useful? If a plant is in movable in Rāśi, it is in fixed in Rāśi, how it is going to affect in Varga chart? What result will go? Like diamond rule, it will come. All those things, minute things, I'll make sure that this D1 is the best part you have ever learned. Usually people will think D1, they will ignore in Varga. Most of the Varga Chakra teachers, I can say they will never teach D1, but this D1 I'll make sure you are having a very good. Okay. So I'll stop at this time. You ask your doubts, but 100% I want all your feedback. It's not because like, oh, somebody, what is it, I'm going to advertise that, but obviously that also helps for a teacher, right? To get more students, but more than that, because it's a 100 hours journey, right? Though we are made compartment, it can go to 120 hours also. Instead of 10 parts, it can go to 10 also. But this first day feedback is very, very important. And the last day of this D1 is important. Why? Because here I'm going to introduce Jain sir's concepts also. So philosophical angle will be very, very much here also. Understand? So your feedback only will make me to design. Okay, if it's just a 5 days like any SSPs, I can move on even without a feedback. But this is very, very important. And give your feedback, how you are feeling, what you are feeling. Accordingly, we will have our journeys. Okay. Yes, madam. Tejaswini, madam.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste,
They're
madam.
very beautifully designed. So feeling like to again, go through from the first till end because there was so much of things which you have actually, they say in Kannada, no, hula bitru anta. So there were so many things actually which you just touched upon. So like more of an interest to, to refine in those things. That is what I would like to say. So very much eager to go ahead and, do all the Varga courses under you. Very nicely, very different. Many of the things which I am not aware, like I got to know today, sir. So very different way. That is what I can say.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Very apt.
Sir, I had one small doubt, sir. This was related to D2. You said that the second and 11th lord, if it is together in any house, then generally it is very good actually with respect to finance. So supposingly, if that particular Jataka, if he is a Chara Lagna, then the 11th lord becomes the Badaka, no, sir? Will that concept still apply
No, that
in
is what
D2?
correct. Listen. In the Varga Chakras, we need not take that much of this Badaka and all. I'll tell you where it is required, where it is not required, and which Varga we have to take and all, I'll tell. But as of now, you consider one thing. Even in your D1 chart also, second and 11th lord combination may, what is that? Give you some issues with respect to the Bhava related to the second, or that planet, which is the second lord. But financially, 100% it will give you success. It can never go without giving you success. Now, when you are going to the Varga Chakra chart, you need not worry about that. Why? Now, let's assume for me, what is that? Second lord is Mars, 11th lord is Sun. They are naturally together for me. 11th was only in, what is that? In my Lagna chart itself. So, it has given me Raja Yoga, that is Dana Yoga. But it has kept me away from family. Understand why? Because my second lord has gone to Badakali. I never give my parents. Throughout my life, I was in Bangalore only with my grandparents. Understand? But financially, it gave me a good positions. Like I worked as a scientist in one of the most prestigious government organization. Right? So that way it gave me. But when you go to the Varga Chakra, D2, we need not worry about Badakanda. There only two houses are operating. What are the two houses operating? Karkataka Rashi and Simha Rashi. So I think Karkataka Rashi or Simha Rashi, if I'm having Mars and Sun combination, means it is excellent. In D1 also it is there, and in D2 also it is there. Means lifelong somehow, in some way, God will give you money, good money. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So let me take the minutes. Yes, Urav, sir. Okay. Yes, Anil Kumar, sir.
Sir, it's Amulya. Pranam, sir.
Pranam, Pranam.
Sir, so yeah. So I'm very new to this class. First of all, sir, thank you for giving such this very valuable knowledge, sir. One of the best way to understand these Varga charts. And about D3, sir, I have Mars in D3 Lagna. I'm a Leo Lagna with D3 also in the same Drekana Leo with Mars and Venus together. Lagna. So my younger brother, I consistently face issues with younger brother. So I now I have learned to tackle, but yeah, this is true that one of the significance gets destroyed over there. So that was the feedback. So yeah, and
Excellent.
this course really beautiful. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, Sudhindra sir.
Sir, thank you very much. As usual, it's wonderful, and a lot of concepts have made it very simple. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Sudhindra sir. Time zone difference still you are attending. Good. Yes. Who's there? AP Kumar sir.
Sir, today one doubt got cleared for me, sir, because my second house and 11th house is in Tithi Shunya, and that Lord Mercury is in the third house. I was always thinking that I have to work hard and struggle for the in that dasha and all. But when it came to the D2, now I understood. Though it was problematic, why I was getting the money whenever it is required for me and all, because I have 5 planets in D2, sir, in one house.
That's what I'm saying. If you're having 5 planets,
Unhora and other Mercury and Venus both are in the another one along with the Rahu Ketu asset. Definitely, as you said, if it is in the Leo Hora, you should struggle a lot in that period. And all. It is actually happening. But now that doubt got cleared for me. Why I am getting, though my second house and the 11th house was in Tithi Shunya and all and the things. So this is one of the good takeaways for this session, sir. And as usual, the topics are very good, and you kept us engaging and everything. It is good, and the course content that you have sent is little bit different also, though we think that at least I think that I know something, but I know you are going to give us very different perspective. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, AP Kumar. That is what I was saying. So we need not just get think, oh, it is gone in Rāśi Chakra. No. So D2 will tell, yes, Rāśi Chakra is showing you some struggle that you would have faced, but is struggle going to be struggle only or something is there? Your divisional will show. Understand? That is the root. That root will show exactly when you put it in the D2. Okay, fine. So D2 has many interesting informations we'll see when you take D2 Varga Chakra chart also. Thank you, AP Kumar sir. Okay. Next, Jay sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, just one line statement only, that when you speak, we get it. When you speak, sir, we get it. Let me explain that. What does it mean? You take a mirror and we take a glass, just a normal glass. When we cast light on a mirror, it reflects back. It is unable to pass through because there is obstruction over there. But when you cast light on a glass, it's like a prism and it just translates, and the transmission mechanism is almost spontaneous or instantaneous. When you speak, the transmission mechanism is almost instantaneous. There is no gap. We just get it. So that's the hallmark of a great teacher, that who's able to communicate at the level of all the students, sir. Not just one or two students, but all the students. So I just wanted to say this, only a few words regarding your unique abilities, sir. With regards to course, etc., everybody's will, there is, whatever we speak is going to be an understatement of the course. So we will just let it unravel. But I think this is just extremely important, because difficult concepts to be able to translate into very layman, and I may have used that term earlier also, dummies, is just an exceptional quality, not once, always. So hats off, sir. Fantastic, sir. Please keep it up. It's a
Thanks
gift,
a
sir.
lot. Sir, I don't know whether so it's deserving on my part, but again, because you have been my long time student, I think you whatever you say, it is from your heart, so I'll take it. Thanks a lot. Okay. Yes, Amitesh sir.
Hello, sir. I
Hello,
mean, Jay sir has put it very nicely. I mean, listening to you is a pleasure, and the knowledge just drops into our mind. It's just that I have not been regular very recently, but I've been listening to your recording. Today, the concept of exaltation that you were talking about, even though we came for Varga Chakra, that wisdom was something that was unthinkable. And now I'll never forget. So, you are so generous in giving away your wisdom and experience to us. We'll always be thankful to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Amitesh sir. I think no, your time zone is very difficult. Okay, so on top of that, you have made, I think today in tandem, two Singapore persons giving feedback. Yes, sir, and Amitesh sir, back to back. Okay, good to have you both this particular time. And yes, Anand Rao sir. Okay. Yes, Anil Kumar sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste sir.
As usual, sir, always super, sir. For me, I don't know anything. I can understand, sir, all these things, sir. Thank you,
That is
sir.
even more
Thank you.
super. If you are able to,
Yes, sir.
don't worry. All this is another 15 days only for you. Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
I think you will be one of the first and foremost students who is going to get trained from basic level from me.
Oh,
Till now, I
super.
have not
Thank you.
trained basically anyone. Okay. Anyhow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
But
Thank
that
you
will be a
so much,
long
sir.
journey. Our basic course will not have any, what is that, value? It will go
It's
on.
okay, sir.
Only starting date, there is no ending date for that. It will go on. Anyhow,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
Thank you.
Urav sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Wonderful class, sir.
Uh,
I'm really excited because I was really looking for this course for the longest period of time, and I
mm,
tried a lot of courses also with different teachers, but no one was able to explain in such detailed fashion. So I think my answers are now being met. My questions are being met by your
mm.
courses and everything. So thank you so much for explaining beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay. Yes, Muralidhar sir. Okay. Yes. Arnab sir.
Namaste, sir. Yeah,
Namaste
sir.
sir.
Very nice class, sir. And since this is a day one, sir, we have just touching the basics of the fundamental, the clarity that you gave. It's very noteworthy, very informative. And I look forward to the pending, whatever classes that you're going to take uh, in this week and in coming months. I think it will give a whole new understanding specifically with respect to divisional charts. As far as today's class is concerned, specifically which you said about the Sarpa Drekana, because I've been making a note of many uh, sannyasi charts. Basically, they have a lot of planets. That is my observation that they have a lot of planets in Sarpa, like Chandrasekhar Saraswati of, he has, I think, Moon and I think Venus in Sarpadrekon. And other thing is one of my, like I said in previous class, one of my friend has taken a sannyas. Even he has planets in Sarpadrekon. So that was like you said, suicidal or whatever thoughts. Okay, but sannyas is also is considered. It's like you have to do pindadan before you take the sannyas. So that I
Sarpatrikana
think,
sannyas
yeah,
is also very relevant. Why no?
yes,
It
yes,
doesn't stay in house, no. Right?
yes,
It is
yes,
going
yes,
on this.
yeah, yeah. So that was very interesting. And of course, about the Hora part, we have just started. I'm sure tomorrow's class will be Hora and Drishkana. It will be more informative. Looking forward to that class, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So yes, like you all told, that is good to hear. Like you are saying from each perspective, what is said. Tomorrow we'll start. Okay, the economy finished. Tomorrow we'll start Chaturthamsham and we'll go to Saptamsham. Don't worry. Like I said, this 16 Vargas we will complete in this. What is that? 5 days. How they are short introduction I'll give. But it is not only saying D2 means Vara. And how I told you, predictive means D. Chaturthamsham means what you have to see. What important is lastly I'll say some 20-25 rules. That if you catch hold means all 16 Vargas, you will get a fair idea. Okay. After 100 hours, what you will get means you will become a master. In the first 10 hours itself, you will know what to say, when to say, how to say. Okay. Thank you, Arnab sir. Thank you so much for staying back and giving your feedback. Yes. Who's there? Yes, Marcus, sir, what you want to ask or what you want to say?
Thank you very much, sir. Very good session, sir. Today I had
Mm,
some time, sir, not that much time, but a very good
mm,
session, a very good introduction. I wanted to join these Varga classes in detail. Thank you very
mm,
much for sharing the knowledge, sir. Thank you very
mm.
gratitude, sir.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thanks a
you.
lot.
Okay.
Yes, Prasad, sir.
Sir, please excuse me. I'll would like to speak just now. I have a question also, sir. So you
Mm,
gave an exception for
mm,
211 rule for Kumbh Rashi.
mm.
Why is it not applicable to Simha?
No, sir, there, what is that? Both the planets are same only, no? Right.
Here also
See,
same, sir.
which one?
211
Where?
for Simha Rashi is
Uh,
Mercury.
correct. That is also not exception. That is what I'm saying. Kumbha Lagna I gave. Simha Lagna also will come in that category only, no?
Excellent, sir. Okay.
Simha Lagna also you can take. That is what I'm saying. I just gave one example as Kumbha Lagna. Now, Kumbha Lagna people don't come and say, sir, what should we do? For you, it is an exception like that I told. Simha also
Okay.
did come because there also Mercury is
Simha
only
also is exception.
111 only, no?
Correct.
Correct.
Understood.
Mm.
Understood, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
And
Okay.
sir, let me also give the feedback since I
Please, please.
opened.
Anyways, so
So very interesting. Like many things which many people don't understand in D1, you have cleared and narrated. And I'm sure the next 5-6 days are going to be a wonderful revelation of what all the Varga Chakras themselves are going to carry. And then going forward, I'm definitely sure that at the end of the sessions of Bruhat course, I don't think there will be a question in the mind about reading a horoscope. So grateful to you. Thank you for this. It's a wonderful endeavor and hope to travel along with you.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot so much, Prasad sir. Yes, definitely. Here we'll concentrate more on theoretical part. Why? Because if you take everything horoscopes, no, then definitely that 100 hours course will become 250 hours. If the theoretical grinding properly, if you give means you can put on n number of charts because now if you put for charts also most of them will become but time wrong here, wrong, that wrong. Once you get that grip on the concept on for 100 hours, then you can play like anything on charts, whatever you are having. And as and when it is required, definitely I'll give. So yes, it's a good suggestion. Thank you, Prasad sir. And
you, sir.
yes, who was this? And yes, Shakti madam.
Yeah, good evening, sir. So,
Evening, madam.
the morning shows the day. So, the beginning of the session was very good, sir. And I think after many days, I am maybe properly able to attend the class, though I am traveling. It was very good. Like, sir?
Let me mute.
Yeah. So many of it was like
Muralidhar sir,
some
can you
of the
mute
parts
yourself,
were
please?
revision also.
I'm not able to.
Hello.
Yes, yes, I'm
Am I
listening. Go ahead,
audible,
go ahead.
sir? I was hearing some noise.
You are audible, madam.
Okay.
Yes, yes, now it is mute.
Yeah.
You can go ahead.
Yeah. So saying that some of the parts were revision also, but now I think like learning JJP and all that, all is coming like at one go here. So just looking forward for the session, sir. It's has been very good. And the exaltation point, you made it very clear. Like many times, I also say that strength doesn't mean that it is auspicious. Like when Jupiter was becoming exalted, there was gaga everywhere that Dev Guru is exalted. Now the good times are coming. And we are seeing what times are there as of now. So exaltation is never auspiciousness. Matlab, it may be not. So
Correct.
very nicely given, sir.
Madam, very
Thank
simple.
you, sir.
Tomorrow I will say, see, this debilitated planet will make all the efforts. It is very, very cautious because it is already not having, no. It will put mental,
Yes.
a lot of efforts in it. Certain planet is like we gave that guru example, it is complacent. Understand? So that is what is very, very important here.
Yeah, sir. And we are seeing live examples. Jupiter is exalted as of now, and the world has gone for a chaos. And still, I get queries. People say, when we are going to get the goodness of the Jupiter. Nothing is coming
See
that way.
how a
Very
exalted Jupiter should work, how a debilitated Jupiter work. For that matter, any exalted person or debilitated person, how he should change his ideology. Tomorrow I will tell. If they take that, definitely that astrology will come into life.
yes,
Understand?
sir.
So we will discuss. We'll discuss it in a more.
Thank you, sir.
And thankful for you. I think after your long trip, still it is, I think, going on, and you still managed to sneak into the class.
Yeah, sir. It has been a very enriching trip, but whatever, it has been very
Excellent.
good.
Excellent. Okay.
Thank
Please
you,
take
sir.
rest. You seem a lot of tired. Take rest.
Mm.
Yes. Then who's there? Okay. Tejaswini madam, give her feedback. I think yes. Rishikesh sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So it was very informative,
Eh.
especially on D1 regarding the exaltation, how it can be negative also. So eager to learn many more facts from you.
Definitely,
Thank you.
definitely. Thank you. Next is okay. Jay sir has already given. As Manoj Kumar sir, I think yes, he is a beginner. So we'll take it later from him. Yes, Neetu madam.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam madam.
Sir, I mean, what do I say? I'm short of words. I think everybody has covered almost every point that I wanted to mention. It's eye-opening, the whole Nietzsche and exalted concept that you shared today, and the Trikana thing. I think I'm very, very excited and looking forward to the rest of the course. And thank you so much, sir, for sharing this valuable knowledge. Like I always say, no, in northern side we say Bhanumati ka pitara, which is like a box from which you keep on taking out things, but it is never ending. So is your knowledge, sir. So truly blessed. Thank you so much, sir. Amazing, amazing session.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Neetu madam, for that wonderful feedback. Yes, that is what what the students share from the heart is what the best thing a teacher can receive. In that way, I'm very happy to receive that feedback. Thank you. Yes, Padma madam.
A beautiful class, sir, as always. Wonderful. I'm attending after a long, long time. I've been busy. But of course, I have missed out on a lot of classes. I have to catch up a lot. But amazing class, as always. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Padma madam. I think you missed because now you have, you had a lot of works, I think, related to your house. Hopefully, all good. So glad to see you back again in the classes. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, Prasad sir has given. Yes, Muralidhar sir. Okay, he is not there. Okay. Okay. Ram sir.
Thank you, sir. Very useful class, sir. As usual. Looking forward, sir.
Yes, Sanjay Rai sir.
Good evening, sir. It was a very, very engaging class. And thanks a lot for taking the basic topics of exaltation. You can hear me, no, sir?
Yes, yes, I am very much able to hear you.
Yeah, yeah. So it was really exciting to go through the exaltation and debilitation part. And where you explained how the Mool Trikana part is getting hit. It is getting a hit because of the exaltation. So that concept I liked a lot. Just one point I wanted to add in the debilitation, sir, what I have observed in some of the charts. It gives wealth also. A planet debilitated, obviously during the dasha, it is giving money also. Good income flow. That's what I have observed. Is it correct?
That is what, like a debilitated planet is very, very cautious. So it wants to put all the efforts towards that Karaka. Automatically during the Dasha Bhukti, like the energy will be out. Even if the Varga is also supporting parallelly, means 100% it can give. That is the reason I said, if 5 things are promised by a planet, I can confidently say that a debilitated planet will give 4 things. but the same thing which I cannot say for a exalted planet. Understand? So your observation is correct.
And just another thing, I just wanted to know whether you are also going to cover the deities of the divisional charts, like you were talking about the Drekana, we have this Agastya.
No, that is what I'm saying. We will have a
we-
different, right? Our
Okay.
system will be different. It will be unique. It will be useful. Something common also will be there. But most of the things which I think which is useless, I will not take. Those things are already there in the
Books.
market.
Okay.
So you will spend the time and
Yeah, it
money
is
to
there in
find
the
something,
Jagannath Hora. Yeah.
right? Something which is applicable, useful, and something new. Yes, if something I find, okay, oh yes, sir, this 20 years I found them very useful. Even if it is there in that books also, I'll teach. But something which is not making sense to me and which my gurus have not taught, I'll not teach those topics. But I can promise you, this will be one of your best memories.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You're excited for the
So,
remaining
thank you. Yes.
journey.
Thank you. Yes, Sangeeta, madam.
Namaste, sir. On the first day itself, we got so much of
Namaste, madam.
detailed knowledge. We got so much detailed knowledge as it is, and so the rest of the class is just waiting for it. As always, every class you just keep opening all the curtains towards the different concepts and giving us a lot more clarity. So absolutely fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So very thankful and grateful to you for taking these. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta, madam. Yes, Sharma T, sir.
Sir, namaste.
Namaste, sir.
Sir, it's
sir.
the class. It's a very super class, sir. We are very blessed to be in this session, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Sindhu sir, Mr. Thank you so much.
Sir.
And yes, okay, Shakti madam is doing. Okay, yes, Shonik sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
It is great beginning of the Varga chart, sir. And for me, Varga charts till now were only for the namesake that D2 is for this, D2 is for that. But you are making them for meaning sake and for predictive sake. And I'm sure after 25 golden rules, we would become jack of all the Varga charts. And after all the
100%.
Varga chart classes,
We'll become
we will
master.
become masters of Varga chart.
Masters. 100%.
So that is what I'm sure about it, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the faith and confidence. Definitely we'll do it. Like you said, exactly at the end of this 10 hours of class, you will become jack of all the Vargas. When you complete 100 plus hours, you'll become master of those Vargas.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Shiv sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, the divisional charts is like many times it is discussed and it sounds like it creates a lot of confusion many times in divisional charts. I believe it's an advanced topic, but we all know, and I completely, Jay sir as well said also. You make things very simplified, even if it is advanced or complicated or any as such. And the best thing what I like is if the knowledge is coming from the authentic source, then we have to be rest assured. There's no need to think about. So, and today also, like sir, and the good statement which I like really is, when you mention is right in the D1 itself, you will get a glimpse for all the divisional charts that you can decide upon whether this is going to be better or this is not going to be better. Later on, we can decide to go. So that itself gives so much confidence. So you're the right person, sir, who can teach those kind of advanced topics in such a simplified way. Everything that comes from you is like we are really lucky and we are blessed. So thank you so much for that.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Shiv sir, for patiently giving that feedback and expressing what comes to your heart. Yes, that is true. Like we have to give. Okay. See, it's not like, oh, I'll give in D7 only, I'll give in D9 only. A good teacher should prove everything in D1 itself. See, boss, in this D1 itself, I have given you all the rules here. You apply it. That will motivate a student. Yes, the teacher is willing to share everything. Teacher is willing to give those pearls what he has collected in his life. Okay, like that a student should come. It should not be like this. First year you study, I will not give. Second year you study, I will not give. Third year you will study, I will not give. In fifth year in Himalayas, I will call you. But then that time I will say, I also don't know. Understand? That is a different approach. If a teacher is not willing to give or is not able to give in first, second year, third, fourth year, let it be any teacher for that matter. Okay. So I'm not targeting anyone because I don't believe in that. Okay. If you like, we can follow somebody. If you don't like, we need not follow. But I'm generally saying if a teacher is not giving first, second, or third year, or first course, second course, third course, 100% will not give you in the fourth course also. Understand? So two things is found out from that. Either the teacher is not knowing or the teacher is not willing to give. One of them is true. But always what I learned from my guru is any course a student joins with that course, he should be able to predict. If I think Shield sir or any of our old students should be knowing, let them join any course. In that course, with related to that, they will be able to predict. Okay, we will never say to understand this course, you should have come to another course. Okay, you want to learn more, we have more courses. But whatever you have joined with that, you should be able to predict. The D1 is also like that only. Instead of making it as an introduction, which I don't believe it's worth of your time and money, I wanted to make sure this is not only an introduction, it's an in-depth concept. With this only, you should be able to get all the bird view of all the 16 Vargas and how to apply them. Okay. Thank you, Shil sir.
Sir, the best thing what I like, I'm just taking 1 minute more. The best thing what I like is like, sir, it's like when it is too much of data, no, or too much of data, it at times it becomes things complicated, or end up in a confusion. But in your case, it is like straight to the point, and not like not n number of so much of rules. These are the golden rules. You go with that, and you will see the things. So that is what I really like. So now this advanced thing, which is really tricky, is going to get solved also. So yeah, that is what I want to say. It's an authentic source. Yeah.
100%. So I will also not take much time. But what I will say, sir, astrology itself is only 9 planets and 12 Rāśis. So why to make it more complicated? Correct? If you understand
Right,
that, it's more than sufficient. Just in form of diamond rules, they are more than sufficient. Okay.
right,
Fine.
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Sudarshan sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Sudarshan sir.
Am I audible?
Audible, very much audible.
Very interesting class. It's not a surprise that you always. I have been with you for a long time now. You never surprise now.
Yes,
I have been taken for granted. I'll get to learn a lot of new things. So
Thank you so
help
much.
connect a lot of connect the dots. Will be would like to be part of this journey. Carry us along.
Definitely,
Keep us in your
definitely.
prayers.
Always. Even if you're going also, I'm going to catch you back into the boat.
Yeah, please pull me. Even if I don't, you should pull me. Always consider myself blessed to be part of these sessions, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, what they said is rightly said. Like Sudarshan sir, Shil sir, Arnab sir, Padma Madam, Prasad sir. Like if I say, I think more than 30 people names will come here. Okay. Now if I miss one also, I will feel bad. But I'm just saying. Okay, like that, many people have been traveling with us. That is what the strength is. And like JSR told, like JSR is also traveling so long now from now. So every time, okay, so they say, sir, we are enrolling only because of Uma Shankar, sir, not about the content. That is the pride moment. Any student or any teacher can get rather in life. It's not an easy statement, right? They need not make that statement. So, like I keep saying, if my teachers are my my knowledge, definitely my students are my pillars. There is no two words about that. Thank you, Sudarshan sir. Yes, Suresh Kumar sir. Okay.
Namaste, Guruji. Yeah, whatever you
Namaste,
teach
sir.
any courses, it's everything, all the information which you give, it is helping me a lot, and you are guiding me a lot. And not only to me, to all the students, it is a great Vidya, and thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Suresh Kumar sir. You have enrolled for a longer part of the journey. Like everyone told, it is going to go 100+ hours, but definitely I'll make sure each part to keep you all engaged and make it as much interesting as possible. Yes, Vinay sir.
With your blessings, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Guruji. Really wonderful class and wonderful explanation. As you told, yes, the view towards the chart is changing definitely, and we're understanding it. And I was thinking, like D1, what is? We have all learnt, as you mentioned in the beginning of the class, we have all learnt all the things. And when you started
Correct.
explaining how it's going to relate it to all the other parts, it's really catching and very surprising and really good. As it's rainy season, I would like to say this. We just thought it was like water is water and things like that. But when the astrology, that is light, falls on the water and the rain drops and the rainbow comes out, and then you come to know, oh, there's so many colors inside the rain also in this part. So like that, you're giving the colors towards the charts now. And you shed the lights on the chart and some of the colors are coming out. So I felt like that, okay, I didn't never thought it could tell something like this. Thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much, Vinay
all
sir.
your gurus as well. Thank you so much.
Definitely, without their blessings, this is not at all possible to teach. Apart from my two gurus who always carried me, Tirthani Malayan and Narayan Swami, yes, late Sundaram Master and Jayan sir. These are the two people who were instrumental in me to research and what is that, find out or to travel. Research is a wrong word, which I will not use. At least I am not the person who will claim originality, but at least they were the one who motivated me to, like pursue this Varga Chakra and see that. Okay. And I think, Jay sir, you have made infectious to Vinay sir and many people to give the feedbacks. All Jay sir's prabhava to give. I think he is on mute. Fine. Yes, it's a good thing, right? So whenever if a feedback is there, means we can expect something different from Jay sir. But now Jay sir has influence and few people also I could see that it's good. Okay, in that way. Anyhow, yes, Anandra also, if you want to speak something. Yeah, I'm not able to hear. Maybe some mic issues. Okay, Anandra sir, you can message. Not a problem. Not able to hear. So anyhow, okay, thank you everyone for your time. I know it has been a long day for you also, for me also, but it's a good day because we had a very good day for the beginning. I could listen it from all of your feedback. So that motivates me. We are, what is that? We are on the right track and this track for, like you all said, for another 100+ hours. And I'm more than happy than you all. Like how you all are very curious to see what is coming next. I am just waiting each and every day so that I can give you out. Understand? Once I have applied and I have seen these results working beautifully in the last 15-16 years, there was something for me also to give it. Okay. So now the time has come. Okay. So rightfully to give it to all. I am also waiting more eagerly than you all to give it. So see you all in all the Vargas, all the days. May Uchushti Ganapati and Siddhas, everybody bless you. Thank you. Good night. Take care.
Good night.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
Thank you,
sir,
sir.
one
Good
minute.
night,
Just,
sir.
just a minute. Just a minute. Prasad sir, you something?
Yes, sir. I have a small question. Sir, once we finish the D1,
Hmm.
oh, but sir,